Hey Jeremy, you watched like cartoons, like Saturday morning cartoons when you were younger, or like
Yeah.
TV, just and like TV, like kids TV.
Yeah.
So, do you remember those episodes that were so out of place in certain shows, that really just gave you the heebie-jeebies, creeped you out?
Not episodes in particular, but like definitely shows in general.
Okay,
One in
well, so
particular.
you know what I'm talking about. So today we're actually gonna be talking about creepy media that we kind of ingested as kids.
Hey Logan,
What's up?
you want to record something today and talk about dumb shit?
Hell yeah, I do.
Let's go.
So you just like before we started, I kind of brought this topic up to you. You threw me through a loop with the response I got with this question.
Yeah. But you also
Can you
asked it in a weird way. You asked, were there ever any cartoons that you grew up watching that scared you? My immediate response without hesitation is Hannah Montana.
which
And
kind of was an interesting
it's not
answer.
because I'm scared of women, contrary to popular belief.
Can
Um,
you elaborate on what scared you?
so I'd never really liked Miley Cyrus, and her voice always fucked with me as a kid. Um,
That's not like like that's not scary. That's just
so
I'm annoyed with this person.
when I was a very small child, this I'm talking like 3 or 4, I can distinctly remember my babysitter's daughter running into the room holding a guitar and wearing a very pink wig with a bunch of like almost drag makeup on. And I just started screaming because it scared me. And she goes, "What are you screaming for? I'm Hannah Montana." And I'm like, "No, the fuck, you're not." Obviously, I didn't know those words back then, but it's just like, "No, no, you're not. No, you don't look right."
you so it's a childhood trauma, very young childhood trauma.
Yes, that is unsupported in any sense of the word.
That's my brain's trying to just register that.
Lazy Town was another one that I really didn't like.
Oh, was it the puppetry? I'm assuming
No, no, it was the people. They just did not look realistic.
the real
The
people or
human
the
people.
all people.
Yeah, the human people
What's
in
her
this
name?
show
And Sporticus,
and the evil guy. Yes, they did not
and the
look
evil guy. Yeah.
realistic and still to this day do not look realistic to me.
Well, I can tell you right now, the evil guy 100% had
Prosthetics. Oh yeah.
fake prosthetics, and the girl's wig always looked weird.
Yeah.
Sporticus was probably the most normal looking one. So,
Yeah.
hey, you want to know the one show? And I'll go back and watch it now. Like the show that always got there was multiple episodes that always freaked me out. It was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay, but that's actually like legitimately there are
Yeah,
theories
yeah.
about
And
that.
to be fair, the one episode that always gets me confuses the fuck out of people because people would think, "Oh, you're talking about the weird blue fetus baby," or "Turn the Slab."
No, it's the
Uh
one with all those fucking serial murders, isn't it?
uh.
No?
The episode that is entirely based around the dessert flan.
I don't know that one.
So you know what flan? Well, flan. I'm saying it weirdly. You know what flan is, right?
I think
Like this
so.
weird gelatin, like gelatin, creamy gelatin thing.
I think so, yeah.
There's an entire episode where the show goes into how one of Courage's favorite snacks is flan, and he just won a lifetime. His family just won a lifetime supply of flan. You know, as cartoons in the early 2000s tend to start. And throughout the episode, you learn that the company that's supplying the flan are using people to make flan, but then the guy making the flan also loves eating it, eats too much, and I think it's so long, but I want to say he explodes. But it's like grossness mixed with how like the atmosphere was for me in that episode,
Mm-hmm.
because it was just ugh.
Odd.
But yeah, Courage definitely had some fuck shit going on in that show.
Yeah. Yeah. Courage in of itself has so many different theories around it too, with like the serial
Oh,
murders and stuff like that.
and how Nowhere was based on a real location and all
Right,
that.
like out in Nevada or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, like that. Okay, so you know Wizards of Waverly Place. There was an episode of that really kind of scared me when I was younger,
Okay.
and it was such a dumb thing to scare me because it was just shitty CGI in the show,
Mm-hmm.
where like their Max, the youngest sibling, started dating this one girl, and it turns out this girl's a monster. But all they did to make her the monster was like this shitty CGI over her face that made it like black with like white splotches.
Oh. Okay.
And like that genuinely terrified me as a kid.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad for me too.
Like I had nightmares about that for months. God, but there's one that actually really got me when I was a kid, and it wasn't a part of the main show. I want to say it was an iCarly bumper. That, you know, the things that happen like either in the middle of the show during a commercial or like in
Mm,
between shows.
right.
And it was the this it was a jump scare video that they made for the show to promote the show.
Wow.
And it was, you know, me being 9, I don't understand the concept of a jump scare video.
Right.
And it goes, and Sam comes on the screen and goes, "Hey, can you find the banana that's on the screen? Can you help us find the banana?" So I'm like inches from the TV trying to find this banana on the screen. And then I get just
You
face
got
of
your
monster in
Yeah,
my
you
face.
got your ass about 2 inches from that fucking screen, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Children.
Here's a little puzzle for you. Okay, I put a banana, yes, a banana, somewhere in this room. Now, if you're really smart and you have good eyes, you should be able to find it in less than 60 seconds. Think you can do it? Okay. Look really close and see if you can find the banana. Go! There was no banana.
The oh, what's it called? I don't remember. You will know as soon as I describe it what.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The relaxing car drive video.
Oh, you're talking about it's the rolling hills and you're just seeing a car driving on the road
Yeah.
and
And then
then
it's that
monster
fucking
pops up.
jump scare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad traumatized me with that video at the age of So yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Also, the original video, as far as I can tell, this is the one that has like the most views and is the oldest,
Yeah.
is from 20 years ago on YouTube.
Yep.
As of 2026,
I want to
is
say
20
it's
years
older
ago.
than YouTube. I'm fairly certain it's older than YouTube, which
Oh, I
is
am
crazy
too.
to think about. I know you're older than YouTube, so am I.
I'm not. Well, when was
Actually, YouTube was what, 2006,
when
2000,
was YouTube created? 2005. So it is
2005. Okay,
not much older than I am.
yeah, I'm only a couple of years older than it.
Right. Yeah, February 14th
So,
of
oh,
2005.
there was like, I'm trying to think, like, because like the amount of horror, like I grew up like the year I got into horror, I was like 13, like 13, 14. I was not like, I did not like horror when I was younger.
Mm.
Like I refuse, like when I was younger, I refused to sit in the same room that my older brother would play COD Zombies. Like that's the kind of shit. I was like, I can't do that.
Oh, I don't. I can't really do horror. Unless it's like super gory or psychological, I can do it. But if it's like paranormal shit, I can't. Just about anything paranormal or demonic or like, yeah, I just can't. Because like the Saw movies, they're up until I think Saw 4, there are legitimate ways to get out of the traps. But this is going to get a little gory, so skip ahead a little bit if you don't want to hear this. I believe it's Saw 4, I can't remember, but there is a trap that this guy has put in where he's got rings through his hands, either his hands or his arms, his legs, and he's got a ring through his jaw. Now, the hands and the legs are easy enough. You can just rip those out pretty. I'm gonna say pretty easily, but the jaw is so much worse because you would have to completely rip off your jaw in order to do it. Like there is no way out of that trap. Um, and I mean, it's the logical stuff. So like, if you can't see a demon, like Paranormal Activity is what set this like safe line for me. I saw the first Paranormal Activity when I was like 14, and
What the fuck?
it was on during the daytime, and I still got fucking scared. Um, like so, you couldn't see that demon, and it's like
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
there's no way to even try to fight that, and then it's gonna fucking possess somebody. No, especially somebody
my
that you love. Like no.
oh, you want to talk about like movies that were on during the day that were horror movies? At the age of 6, my dad sat me down. Now I get that nowadays, looking back at the movie, isn't that scary.
Mm-hmm.
6 years old, Signs. That movie scared the fuck out of me as a kid.
Signs?
Signs. It's an alien movie. And there's this specific scene where it's the Spanish birthday, where they're showing like on the news, where there's somebody at the birthday recording, and then like they look up and it's the alien walks from behind the house to the hedge, and that's the main part of the entire sequence. That was the scariest fucking thing as a kid.
Signs hedge scene.
It like
The one where it's running around the corner?
Yeah, where you see it go like pass in front of the main, like down a walk, like there's a walkway, and at the very end of the walkway, it's when the Phoenix's character is watching the news, and there's a scene where he in the news where it's showing recording of a birthday party, and the alien down on the end of the walkway, walking from the opposite side of the wall from the house to the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
That shit scared me as a kid. I genuinely could like my dad. I was again 6 years old, and my dad sat me down and forced me to watch that movie.
Why? I mean,
We're not going to get into that on a
I know
YouTube
your
channel.
dad's a prick, but
Yeah, we're not going to get into that on YouTube.
I am actively watching this scene.
always scared me as a kid. I've seen the movie as an adult now, and I'm like, man, why was I afraid of this? And and
Oh.
looking back at it, I went because I was 6 years old.
That's
That's
just
why.
disgusting. It's not even like an okay alien either. It's a dude in a fucking bodysuit.
No, it's not even a bodysuit. That's CGI.
That is not
That's
CGI.
at most, it's a dude in that weird looking suit walking from one side to the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Most.
saying.
That's what that is. And it's just CGI'd over him.
That's fucked. Like it's a bad movie, and I can already tell.
Oh yeah. But at the age of 6 in 2006.
Right. Fuck. What else?
That was a scary movie.
Ah.
Got an episode of Adventure Time that I remember vividly having nightmares about.
Mm-hmm.
That damn fucking deer.
Adventure Time deer.
There's an episode with where Finn wakes up from a coma. Both of his legs are broken.
The
He's
deer
and
is
he has to
standing
figure
on
out
its
what.
hind legs.
Yes. Oh my god. That
Okay.
genuinely horrified me when I was
When
younger.
did you see that?
I want to say I was like 11.
I also love how the entire time my file explorer has been on the recording screen, so that's going away now.
But yeah, that
How old?
that episode, because
How old were you?
that show's again, I was like 11, maybe 12.
Did you know about Wendigos and stuff like that by then?
No. Like that was long before I got into cryptid.
Maybe that's why you don't fuck with them nowadays.
It's one of the reasons. Actually, like I have told my friends, I'm okay with us watching a marathon of Adventure Time, but we're skipping that episode.
Wow. Okay.
Because that episode gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Right.
Because the whole episode follows. It's again, Finn wakes up from a coma. Both of his legs are broken, so he's in a wheelchair for most of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
When he finally runs into the deer is on all fours, looks at him, gets up, and removes his front hoofs like they're gloves, and then makes this weird little chitter-chattery noise.
Oh.
And the creature has been taking all of the candy people from the Candy Kingdom, licking them to the point where they'll stick together, and then making a giant mouth. That show scared me when I was younger.
Okay. I mean, there's a reason I never watched Adventure Time, and I think that's it.
That's like the only episode that like really freaked me out. Like there's a couple of characters that I'm like, yeah, they're creepy, because it's like there's one character who is literally just Ice King's heart, and he's voiced by George Takei.
That tells me a lot.
And it's just like it's creepy. That's all it is. It's like it's creepy. It's not like that one scared me. Like the deer one genuinely had me like trembling in fear.
I don't know, like, I don't know that cartoons ever scared me. Like, oh.
Huh. You got one? You remember one?
No, I don't remember one of mine. I remember one of my mother's.
I think you've told me about this.
So, my mother never allowed us to and has forbidden us to watch Scooby-Doo.
Yes, I do remember this.
So, my mother...
Funny ass reason.
So, this is... My mom told me this story when I was about 14, and this is my telling of it. And so things might be a little jumbled, and I might ever. Anyway, the story goes that when she was like, I think 6 to 8, she had a nightmare about Scooby-Doo just chasing her around, wanting to eat her or something, or attack her or something like that. She woke up crying and screaming from this. And Scooby-Doo's laugh will forever be a trigger for her to just like whip her head around and stare at you and just get a cold shiver. I need to go grab
I
food.
remember
I will
you
be right
telling
back.
me. Okay.
I have acquired food and my mother to tell this story. Okay, my mom's got the headphones on now, so she can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so I was like 3 or 4 years old when this happened, and I had a dream one night that Scooby-Doo was trying to kill me. So he was chasing me, and I went through a forest at first, and then somehow I ended up going up like a big incline, and it ended in a cliff, like the ridiculous cliffs that you see in cartoons, basically. And it was just like this
Oh, okay.
sheer straight down situation that my choices were be eaten by a rabid Scooby-Doo or jump off a cliff. And so when I chose to jump off the cliff instead of being eaten slowly, I woke up all of a sudden, and I woke up and I was bawling. I went into my parents' room right after that, and my mom thought I was ridiculous, which honestly I was. But I have been like scared of Scooby-Doo ever since. Like, I'm very, very averse to Scooby-Doo. It's just not something that I enjoy at all. I've actually never seen an episode of Scooby-Doo because of it. And I wasn't even allowed to watch it when I was a kid. I really don't know where it came from that I got the idea of this dog. Probably had I seen it, I would have been like, oh, he's really stupid, and he would have never been frightening to me.
That's wild.
I know, right?
I'm just like my brain, like your reaction to Scooby-Doo is how my mom reacts to the movie The Mothman Prophecies,
I have never even
which
heard of
are
that.
totally different films,
Well, I would assume,
totally
yeah.
different things. Yeah.
Mine's
God,
like a cartoon giant dog that's probably really harmless.
uh, yeah.
I also am afraid of the movie It, like the clown, right?
There yeah. Are we talking original or new?
Oh no, the original.
I'm assuming original.
Yeah, I didn't even try to watch the new one. I have no desire to watch it. But I have the same reaction between the movie It and Scooby-Doo. Like, I have the same visceral fear of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm God. Getting to hear it from you and not the third party that is Jeremy. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like,
I do want to say thank you for that. That's awesome.
oh, no problem. He was like, I have a 14-year-old memory. I was like, no, that's fair. I can't remember the last time I talked about it. So happy to share.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Have a good day.
You too.
I'm so surprised I actually got her to do that.
Thank you so much for that, Jeremy. That was awesome.
Yeah. I'm really surprised I
So
got her to do that.
your mom's reaction to Scooby-Doo is how my mom reacts to the movie The Mothman Prophecies.
Oh, really?
Doesn't have Mothman in it, by the way. It's based on the book, which is supposed to be all like, was it like Indrid Cold? That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
oh God. Uh, we got an interview.
yeah. You know, on our YouTube channel with 4 subscribers, but here we are.
Yeah, but still, like, I mean, so we didn't get to bring this up at the beginning of the episode that's not about Fallout.
Right? Finally, one that doesn't.
Yeah.
One that I don't have to make a another iceberg JPEG for.
Not yet.
God.
But God, that was awesome. It was an awesome little interview we got there. She was so happy to talk about it too. That was the funny part to me.
Yeah. Well, granted, she had, like she said, she hadn't talked about it in so long.
14 years, what she said.
Yeah, and like she enjoys talking to you. Like, she loves you. So.
I'm happy about that. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, like you have a mom here. So,
Yeah, that's why I answered now at "Hi, Mom," and that's what I said.
so yeah.
God, read that. That's actually crazy, especially since she said like she's never actually seen anything to do with Scooby Doo,
Yeah.
and that's still like, and it gives her nightmares. God,
Sorry,
what
I'm
other
currently
like
eating.
cartoons are? No, you're fine. I'm trying to think. There was an episode. This one's actually pretty valid. There was an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
And for me, it was like, the episode's like the puppet something. I just saw the name and I'm blanking on it right. But it involved blood bending.
Oh, during the blood moon, yeah.
But like it's
The
not
puppet
just during the
master?
blood moon. It was an actual like, yeah, the puppet master. You don't. It's not just over the blood moon that you can do it. It's just like, I think that's like just a good day to learn it. I don't remember the whole thing of the episode, but it was just like, that idea just terrifies me. And then learning that, and then finding out that Katara learned how to do it
Mm-hmm.
is just oof.
Yeah.
And there's 2 episodes of My Life as a Teenage Robot that was also kind of like that for me, called like Raggedy Android or something like that,
Oh.
where they give Jenny this like fake skin that makes her look human,
Oh, yeah.
and it's just like, it's a cloth made skin.
Yeah,
You find out that it's come to life.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And there are 2 episodes of that,
Hmm.
which is horrifying.
Yeah. I think if I had to say that there was a cartoon episode that actually like scared me a little, and keep in mind this is the only episode of this show that I have seen. The original Teen Titans, and it is
There's a
when
couple
Robin
episodes
has
that
a
can do
mental
that.
breakdown.
You're talking about the episode where he keeps seeing Slade,
Yep.
but in his head, he's actually dealing with Slade, where everyone else.
Yeah, where
I
he
remember
like
this
everybody else
episode.
knows he's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually do remember that episode. That one was pretty like, oof.
The original Teen Titans was dark, but in a good way.
Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Here's my ranking on the 3 channels I grew up with, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney. And I'm putting like Nicktoons and Nick at Night and all that, and then like Disney Junior, Disney XD, all the like those are going to be in the same category.
What
Like
about
they're
Nick
like
or
I'm
Treat?
just labeling 3. That was the Halloween Nickelodeon. Shut up. But there, for scariest shows that came out, Disney's clearly at the bottom. Like Disney did not, like, they made scary stuff, but they weren't. It wasn't like,
It was cheesy.
It was cheesy. Cartoon Network kind of comes up next, where like, yeah, there was some scary stuff that was pretty good, but like, it wasn't like, I'm gonna be like, I'm not like, yeah, it gave, there were some things that had nightmares, but it wasn't like I'm remembering it now, because like I only remembered the flying stuff from Courage recently.
Mm-hmm.
Nickelodeon, on the other hand, had some of the scariest like stuff that any child should ever watch. There were some scary episodes. I want to say Nickelodeon, Nick at Night, not Nickelodeon. I think it was like Nicktoons or like Teen Nick that ran Goosebumps. Pretty sure.
Right, they did have Goosebumps.
Oh yeah, because that just brought up a whole other set of memories.
Right?
Goosebumps.
No shot it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, then it might have been early on. It might have been on a different channel, but I think Disney acquired it at some point.
Hold on.
I don't remember who used to own.
So the new ones, I believe, are by Disney.
Yeah, but I think the original ones were like a Paramount thing or something like that. I really don't
made
remember.
the original Goosebumps.
It might have been Warner Brothers.
R.L. Stein,
That might have been.
obviously.
I mean, yeah,
TV
TV.
show.
It might have been Warner Brothers. That might have been a cartoon.
It premiered on Fox Kids.
Then it was probably
But
Fox.
that's 1995 to
forgot.
1998.
Yeah, but then after that, it was all only reruns because there weren't. I don't think there were any newer ones after that
Yeah.
until they started making them recently. Which I think that after that, I think because I want to say Fox was a Warner Brothers thing for a while, so it could have been a Cartoon Network show
Mm-hmm.
for a couple of years.
Series air.
Ooh, the Zombie Clone Wars episodes are pretty good. Are pretty up there for me too. I just remembered those. The worm. Oof.
So the original. Yeah, it was all Cartoon Network is what you're thinking of with Goosebumps.
Yeah. Then it was Goosebumps, but Nickelodeon still had some scary shit.
Yeah.
I just can't think of any right now. The Jenny with the raggedy the android, that was Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm. Nickelodeon scariest cartoon episode.
Oh, SpongeBob. There's when SpongeBob had those when the zoom in realistic moment.
Yeah. Headless Cabby or The Ghost Bride?
Oh yeah, I forgot that
Hold on.
Nickelodeon. You're gonna laugh. I found out a while ago that Disney and Nickelodeon used to make full on horror movies.
Mm-hmm. Monster Hunt. What is Monster Hunt? That would be a newer movie. Monster Hunt, Nickelodeon. Oh, it's a Jimmy Neutron episode based on Jaws. Okay. Was Jaws ever
Okay.
scary to you?
Not really. To me, it was just like when you're younger, sharks are a much scarier thing.
Right.
So at the time then, I was like, the big fear was like, oh, what if I get attacked by a shark? Literally anywhere on the planet. Didn't matter if I was like in the middle of the country or like far from the ocean. It was like I could get attacked by a shark at any moment
Right.
when I was really young.
The Rugrats episode when Angelica dreamed that her parents were having another baby was freaky. The baby grew big and eventually ate Angelica. I remember the baby having a
I
man's
just saw
voice
something
and
about that.
calling Angelica num nums.
Oh, when I was really young, when SpongeBob introduced Nosferatu, just the visual of Nosferatu was creepy.
Oh yeah. Okay, what is Nosferatu?
The night shift. It was the graveyard shift episode. Nosferatu.
They did a new movie of it?
Of what?
Nosferatu.
Yeah, that they did a more recent one. I haven't seen it, but I know it exists.
2024, jeez. Huh. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh.
Um
Yeah. There's a show called Real Monsters. That was like, I didn't get to into that show though.
Ren and Stimpy. The episodes Marooned and Space Madness gave off some psychological horror vibes.
That entire show was a fever dream. Ren and Stimpy.
Rocco's Modern Life. The episode where Heifer chokes on some chicken and goes to heck while Rocco tries to save him.
That movie had some heavily deep connotations.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Invader Zim's Dark Harvest.
That one's the episode where where Zim is literally just harvesting kids' organs.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Angry Beavers did some fantastic Halloween/horror film episodes. Preferably one of my favorite jokes of all time is the show making fun of when actors fall and hurt their ankles. Okay. Ren and Stimpy when Stimpy goes inside his own belly button.
I'm so like a lot of these older ones. Like I don't know any of the older ones. So
And here's
there was a
your. This is all from Reddit, by the way. So this is all other
Yeah, go
people's
ahead.
opinions. The night shift episode of SpongeBob when SpongeBob used to scare me.
Nosferatu. There was a show. It was a puppet show that was on Nickelodeon called Mr. Meaty. And it's just the visuals of any episode that was made that made
That's
was
my
just
stripper name.
creepy. Mr. Meaty.
Mhm.
Good for you, Jeremy. God, what other like? There's so many like. There's a lot that my brain probably just can't process anymore because of the fact that like my brain was blocking out memories.
Right. I mean, like
I mean, there was the entire show literally called like "Are You Afraid of the Dark," which Nickelodeon aired, and it is an entire show based on scaring children.
yeah. The one show that freaked me out at multiple points that I only ever watched like every once in a while was Pranked on Disney.
Frank.
On Disney XD.
That was when they would bring a random civilian in to get pranked by a celebrity of some, if I remember
No,
correct.
so it was like 5 kids that would set up like this elaborate prank with Disney and everything, and then prank a
Okay.
quote random person. But the person wasn't actually random. They were small creators. Like I used to watch a guy
Okay.
on YouTube called Dang Matt Smith, and like he used to be really funny to me. And like at that time, that was the same time I was watching Pranked on and Disney Channel and whatever. But he got put onto that, and like he put out on YouTube, like, yeah, the people that you see on here are just small creators, and you're only given you only give a first name that you want to be called throughout the episode. Like obviously through the contracts and everything, you do that, but like that's what it is.
That's one show I couldn't get into, and it just feels like it's like,
It's so
as
staged.
you'd probably say, it sounds like a staged shitty show.
So I will say the victims' reactions are genuine, but everything is very staged.
Okay.
Like to the point of they rented out a mansion to prank someone
Okay.
and like
So
did like 5 different stages of makeup on a little kid.
I have some movies I could think about, but yeah, they're kid movies, but they're made by Studio Ghibli.
Oh no. Okay. Are you really going to count Studio Ghibli as horror?
Not horror, because remember, this is like things that just scared you when you were younger.
Scared you as a kid. Yeah. Go for it.
So this actually happened my senior year of high school. No, junior year of high school.
Oh, so you were a little bitch.
So yeah, you can go fuck yourself. It was just like one of those things where like it's the connotation of the movie. The movie called Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh god.
And the entire movie follows a guy and his younger sister at when the bombs on I think one of the bombs in either Hiroshima or Nagasaki when the nukes went off, after the nukes go off. But the movie is them on their way to the afterlife. At the end of the movie, you find out that it's them just on their way to the afterlife, and the visuals were always just like Jesus, like oh my god, because like it's bad. Like some of them are bad.
It's not quite the atomic bomb; it's the firebombing that went on.
It's I knew it was the bombings are one of them. Oh,
So
it's the a lot of the visuals were always creepy and all that to me. There was always the creep factor.
Yeah.
And I want to get a lot into more of those movies. I just haven't been able to really get into them because I still haven't seen Princess Mononoke or Spirited Away, and I know that those are two very popular ones.
Yeah. Both of them are very like even Grave of the Fireflies has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8.5 out of
Mhm.
10 on IMDb, and 4.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. And then Spirited Away Spirited Away is 96 on Rotten Tomatoes, 8.6 out of 10 on IMDb, and 4.4 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Like, they are very high movies. Most Studio Ghibli are.
Yeah,
What was the
I
other
think
one?
the lowest
Princess.
one there's a very low one that because they completely changed the animation style for it.
Yeah.
And so it like the movie was not that good. And it was one of the witch movies that they've made. I just can't remember which one.
Even Princess Mononoke as well ranks really high at 93%, 8.3 and 4.4 Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and Letterboxd respectively.
Yeah, okay. So close out this episode. You wanna know what I think is the scariest thing that we've ever watched together?
If you say Spookly the Square Pumpkin,
No.
oh
The Star Wars Christmas.
oh my
episode.
god,
Star Wars Christmas
that's
video. We didn't even watch
arguably
the full
worse.
thing. We didn't even watch the full thing, but like it was like that was just oh my god.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I don't even think we got to English actors, like English speaking actors yet.
No. We did because I remember we saw Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker because we knew it was him. And God, I remember it
Right,
because we talked
he had
about
he had the horrible fucking makeup on.
Yeah.
If you have not seen the Star Wars Christmas special, you're not missing anything. But
You're not missing anything. Don't.
if it's legal where you are and you have the opportunity to sit down for 45 minutes to an hour and a half, get blazed if it's legal. Get super high on weed and sit down and
It's
attempt
the only way
to
you're gonna
watch
get
it.
through it.
Yeah, I didn't even get through it.
We made it I think like half an hour into the thing.
Yeah.
Before we were like, we need something else.
Right. And it was just, oh my god, it was bad.
Yeah. So to those listening, and you have the chance to, if somebody goes, "Hey, we should check out the Star Wars Christmas special," walk away.
Ride.
Walk away.
Or like, put on like, tell all your friends if they have no clue what it is, like for Christmas or something. Just be like, "Hey, I found a lost Star Wars Christmas special," and then proceed to watch their face change as you watch. Like 5 Wookiees speak only in Wookiee for the next 25 minutes of the beginning of this Christmas special. And then, from what I have heard, the Grandpa Wookiee is just fucking beating it at some point.
I don't remember. We didn't
I don't think
we made it.
We didn't get that far. I know.
So,
but that is supposedly reports have said that the fucking Grandpa Wookiee is beating it at some point.
So yeah, if you're looking for a scary movie, check out the Christmas special.
Yes. Alrighty. Thank you for listening to TismTalks and tuning in on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and Spotify, leave a comment down below. If you're on Spotify, download the episode, subscribe to the YouTube, like the video, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Spookly was better than the Star Wars thing.
Is that all? Is that all you're going to give me on Spookly?
Yes.
Damn.
Considering we finished Spook, watched both Fukui movies,
Okay,
mind you.
the second one was not on me. The second one was on
No, that
Joseph.
was Joseph. Yeah, that was Joseph.